Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video it is going to be another unboxing video, and I'm going to be unboxing this Phoenix 1/400 scale British Airways Boeing 747-436. Now this is the second aircraft in the entire collection that I'm hoping to complete of the BA retrojets. As you may have seen, I think it was last April I got the BEA A319, and this will be the Landor 747, which is, as I said, what did I say? No, I didn't say. It is Golf Bravo November Lima Yankee, or City of Swansea, I believe its name is. I wasn't actually planning to get this as part of the retrojets, but you'll see the ones that I might get later on, because I'm planning to do something different, but I'm still happy with this model. I haven't even unboxed it yet, and I'm still happy with it. We will we will get into the review of this model. So this camera is very far away from the box, so yeah, that is how big it is. My hand covers the entire thing, so it's quite far away, so I'll have to bring this up to review it. So it's got quite a nice box. So it's got the Houses of Parliament, we've got Big Ben here, it's Westminster Bridge by the River Thames in London, and we've got British Airways and the 100 logo that they have. It's sort of a ribbon, and we have a sort of rendition of the Landor logo down here. So we have the tail, sort of if you cropped it about there, that's the Landor tail, and they've just extended it along, which looks alright. And of course it says Boeing 747-400 at the top. We've got the what's that called? The coat of arms, British Airways coat of arms, which I really like. Adds a nice touch to the model. And this is what it's going to look like. The best livery ever made, in my opinion. And don't try and fight me on that, because you won't win. I just dropped the box. Probably not a good idea. So we've got another crest there, and just a warning in Chinese. And yeah, on the other side it has the 747, and oh yeah, on the back. In fact, that might be the front. I don't know which side's the front. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's the front. Oh, I put the wrong side of the box when I started the video. Oh well, I'm not re-recording it. That is Tower Bridge, and you can see the gherkin behind. That's also in London, so I've got the same details on the front of the box as well, at the bottom and the top. So anyway, that's enough. No, there's nothing else. That's enough looking at the box. Let's actually get into this model. And of course, like some other models I have to unbox, it has tape on it, so I'll have to spend a million years trying to get that off. Right, if we take it out of the box like so, like I do with all the models, I try not and look at it before I get it out of the box, or its proper container, because I want to have my first impression when I actually place it in front of the camera, and you can see it fully as well as me. And we'll take that off the top, and we will place it on there, and I just want to move all these boxes out of the way before I move the model into the frame, and here we are. This is the Landor 747. Just look at that. Look how amazing that looks. The Landor 747, just the Landor livery in general, it looks amazing on the 747. Not the best, in my opinion. I do have an aircraft which I think is the best, but that might be an unboxing video later, so I don't want to spoil it. Well, not later, but in a while probably. But yeah, that's the that is the Landor livery on the 747, and yeah, it is the retro livery. So the fun fact, this aircraft was actually delivered in Landor colours, and it was called City of Swansea, and that's why they renamed it. So at the back, don't know if you can see that if I lift up my camera, because I don't want to lift up the model and break it when I've had it for 5 seconds. You can see the 100 logo at the back there. And this aircraft is actually interesting in the fact that it doesn't have the British Airways logo at the back. I think the BOAC and BEA liveried aircraft actually have the British Airways logo. I mean, I could check, but I don't want to get the model out. But yeah, they actually have that. But the Landor and the Nagus ones don't for some reason. I'm guessing because it already says British Airways on it, so they don't need it. But yeah, this is a very, very nice model. And I am very, very critical of the Landor livery, because I know it back to front, inside out, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm going to be highly critiquing this model. To begin with, I think the grey is spot on, which is something which a lot of models have got wrong. In fact, if I get, because I've got it on hand, this is the NG model 757, which is what I'm going to be comparing it to, because I got the livery perfect. So the grey is on point, and the blue is on point as well, it seems like. Now the Speedwing, and like the Speedwing colours, is also another one that is often got wrong, but that does look like it is done almost perfectly. I'm trying to compare the two different colours there. That does seem to be almost the same, but this one does seem to be a tad more pink. if I do say so. If I just put that down behind me. It is better than some other models that I have, I will say that, so it's very, very nice. This is actually the first Phoenix 747 that I've got, because I like to get the Gemini Jets ones, because I thought they were superior, and I did say that in my KLM 747 video, but I think I've been mistaken. I must have seen that on the pictures that I saw of the KLM 747, that must have just been a dodgy one, but yeah, this definitely looks better. Again, I'm not going to get it out because it's away in a cupboard, but I do think this is better than the Gemini Jets one. I can show you the details I was talking about earlier, where it says City of Swansea. If I zoom in far enough, you can see there on the nose it says City of Swansea, and then there is the Royal Mail logo under there as well. You can see it says Lima Yankee on the nose wheel door, because to signify the registration. Also says it on the nose, but it's gone out of focus, so I'll have to zoom out. But overall, I am very, very happy with this model. If we look on the bottom, the wings are very shiny. Like they've got like a silver metallic finish. It's a bit weird. Guess that's just a Phoenix thing. I don't remember that being done on other models that I've got, which is interesting. Maybe it's maybe the 747 is a model they haven't updated as much. And oh yeah, on the tail as well, that crest is done very, very nicely. I mean, the 747 being a bigger aircraft, they can afford to put much more detail in it, so I'm going to be much more critical, but I do think that's done very well. Everything is attached to the aircraft very nicely. If I actually pull it back into frame for you, everything's attached to the aircraft very nicely. Nothing is sort of half protruding out or stuck in too far as you get on some models. Oh yeah. My typical unboxing test. Do all the wheels roll? They do, they do, they do, they do. And the front ones do. So that's good, at least it's not going to get stuck on anything. I'm also checking, because on 747s that I've got, because this is my third, because I can count, 747 model. So, and I'm planning to get another one, so I'll have 4, good God. I'm just checking, yeah, these middle ones, for some reason, always seem to move about. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. They move about quite a lot. These ones always stay still. And also, I'll have to put it on the floor, on the desk, so you can actually see. I just want to check that all of the wheels are level, because that is a thing which does seem to be a bit of a struggle for some model manufacturers when they make larger aircraft. That's a very nice angle. Yeah, that is sitting on all 4. Wow, well done. Well done, Phoenix. You're surprising me. In fact, hang on. I'm just gonna move it on to something else that's not as tall. There we go. You can see it properly now. It's not right at the bottom of the frame. So that is the Phoenix 747-400 in the retro Landor scheme. As I said, second one I've got now with the 4 retro liveries, but I am planning to do my own thing with it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep this model and say it's just like that 757 that I've got. It's just a memento of the Landor livery. Just in service, because as I said, this aircraft was actually in the Landor livery when it was in service, so I guess I could just, I don't know, try and wipe off the logo at the back, and then it would be completely accurate and authentic to the time period. It doesn't matter. I'll just live with that being there and just say that it's a 747 from the 1990s. So yeah, thanks very much for watching this unboxing video. It's probably going to be, in fact, yeah, it will be the last one of this year, so hopefully you have enjoyed the ones I've put out this year. Hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you've enjoyed the other unboxing videos, if you've ever watched them at all. And yeah, overall, very happy with the model. I didn't have that high expectations for this model, but it has definitely blown those away. Well, not blown those away. I'm not like absolutely astounded. It's good quality. Like I reckon getting this one over the Gemini Jets one now, because I was stupid to get the Gemini Jets one and then wonder, oh, why is everyone getting the Phoenix one? I thought it was worse, even though you've never actually seen it before. That's why you should actually get it before you review things. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video if you decide to tune to that one as well. Bye.